Moonshine Festival. No, this is 595. We want this, don't we?
Yeah.
Should we swoop through town?
Yeah, let's swoop through it.
Are you making fun of me? Ooh, it's a cave?
Oh.
Hello, guys. Here we are in New Straitsville, Ohio. New Straitsville has a ton of history, mostly about coal mining. This is the main drag right along here. They have a really neat cave right there across the street called Robinson's Cave. It used to be the town sort of hangout, meeting place. They even had a children's carousel there once. We did get to video a little bit of that cave. Very cool. Not a very deep thing, not something you climb through, but really neat to look at.
Now all the debris plus the huge rock that you see on the ground used to be up into the ceiling of the cave. But boy, if anybody's underneath that, geez,
Oh yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
it'd still be there.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah, I'm sure it was dried one time. They even had a bowling alley in here. Not
What?
like you would think of a bowling alley now.
Right.
But
Like
they
the
had a
little
bowling
straight
alley.
pin one. New Straitsville is a coal mining town. Again, like most everything down here. In 1884, tensions rose between the New Straitsville Mining Company and the miners because they lowered the wages from 80 cents a ton to 60 cents a ton. That would be what you filled your mine cart up and they'd weigh it, and that's how you would get paid per ton that you brought in. 60 cents per ton. That's it. So they obviously didn't like that. They had some problems. They ended up going on strike. Didn't work for a while. They did try to bring in, New Straitsville Mining Company did try to bring in what they called scab workers, which are from all over that just need work, willing to take the lower wage just because they needed the money. Miners weren't happy about that either, because now not only are they on strike for the lower wages, but there's someone else taking the lower wages, meaning that the mine is still working. They were so upset, they decided to set fire to the mine. They actually filled the mine car full of timbers, lit it on fire, and pushed it down into the mine. So everything, as you can imagine, lit up down there. There was major problems, fires everywhere, and it is like Silent Hill, if you're familiar, where smoke is just coming up through the ground in all these places. The fire burns underneath the ground. Most people say it's still to this day, it's still burning, and that's 131-ish years later. That would be really interesting. We didn't actually get to see any smoke, but it is supposedly used to burn into Wayne National Forest, which is right there to the back. And we did talk to a gentleman who's part of the Historical Society here, and he actually saw the fires himself. In about, I think he's 78, in the later 70s, part of the road on New Straitsville, right up here towards Murray City, completely collapsed because of the fires burning underneath it. It collapsed and just smoke plumed out and filled everywhere. How neat would that have been? Not that the road collapsed, but to see the fire and to know that it's still burning, all because a few people were disgruntled about their wages. What a cool town with a lot of cool history.